Okay. And then it should pull up the live stream in a sec.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live already?
Yep.
Wow. Would you look at that? I'm gonna
Mark down my MVP total.
Well, welcome, Cam Fam, to another installment of Essence of EverLore. I'm your host / LM Uriah. Super excited to give you guys this next episode. What episode are we on? 5, I believe.
Yeah, but I think it's 5 or 6.
Yeah. All righty. So, first things first. We normally start with a recap, but let me tell you about our social media. So we've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, and Discord, EverLore Game. So go ahead and give us a like, follow, share. Go ahead and join those groups, stuff like that. We love to communicate and talk to you guys. We also have a YouTube called EverLore Game. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button on that, and hit the bell so that you guys can get notifications whenever we post a new video. We also post these live streams as well as other videos for you. So go ahead and tell your friends about that as well. And we have a site called Manchild LTD where we have the stuff for you to get started playing your own session of EverLore. So go ahead and check out manchildltd.com. And that's where you can get cool things like a traveler's compendium, different character sheets, and so on and so forth to get you started running your own campaign. Last but not least, we have 2 Twitch channels. Twitch.tv/EverLore Game is on Thursdays, 6:50 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my group. Wahoo, and we get into our own crazy shenanigans. And then the vastly superior twitch.tv/Essence of EverLore. That's on Mondays, 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is what we shoot for, but today we ended up starting around 7. So sorry about that, guys. But thank you for joining us anyway. I believe I covered all of the bases. So before we get started, who would like to attempt a recap? Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody. All right. Let me go ahead and roll this. That's a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Vogelith.
Sweet. All right. So starting out from last time, we just got done dealing with the whole situation with the whole vampire rat situation. And if I'm correct, his name was Mauricio. And what the...
Okay.
Sorry. I just had to tell her I was streaming. But yeah, so with the whole Mauricio situation, we got done with that. The way we got rid of him was because of a situation, we didn't get rid of him. Pocket got rid of him by using this, or basically by getting the luckiest roll of his life, and ended up scaring Mauricio away. After that situation, we decided to camp out for a little while to try to recuperate from that whole ordeal. Then we, if I'm correct, Pocket started getting visions of like a certain area with a man trapped in a cage of some sort, like in a visible cage. He knew like which direction we should have gone, so we basically we all rolled survival to find out like how far we had to go. We made our way there and found this fortress of some sort, guarded by bears and different kinds of humanoids. We when it came down to the first situation, we started attacking the man. We were just sitting out there in the wide in the open, and they basically heard us talking about our battle strategy, and we got attacked by the one guy in the middle. Narada starts going nuts on him. The guy ends up, before dying, basically kamikazing himself, almost killing Naradin. So that was a situation and a half right there. While that's going on, Mephroboa has already snuck into the actual compound itself and tried using forced compassion a couple different times. She eventually forced compassions this one guy or girl named Tina, and Tina basically starts going, oh wait, no, it was Tim, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Tim.
You
Tom.
made up the names.
It was Tom. Yeah, it was Tom.
No,
Whatever.
I didn't name any of these people that.
I know. I came up with the names. But yeah, so we're just gonna go with Tom. But basically, when we realized that Tom was basically of a different class of his own, because he was going around impaling things, basically disintegrating things just with a spear, being able to call it back at will. And we realized that this guy has to be somewhere of a higher class, because when we were struggling just to take down one of them, this guy was basically running around just deleting them left, right, and center. The last thing we remembered, though, was he eventually used his breath weapon and ended up destroying a whole wall of the compound. But he started having this mysterious glow around it, like a purplish glow, and a voice says, "Not this," or "Not now." And basically, the last thing we remember is he just looked like he was no longer under forced compassion. And if I'm correct, he turned to look at Mephroboa, and that's where we left off. And honestly, I'm still just as terrified as I was when we left off from last session.
All righty. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mephiboa.
Okay, I killed everybody.
Did not.
That's my recap. I killed everybody. While my party was trying to figure out what they wanted to do, I just decided to sneak off, hide behind a tree, wait until, was that a bear? I think it was a bear. Wait until the bear was distracted by the noise they were making. So I used them as a distraction, and I went into the back door of the compound. And when I went into the back door of the compound, I found a guy, forced compassion him, and he killed like 5 people until finally they killed him and turned him into like a bunch of ash and acid. Then I forced compassion the guy that was next to him, and he ended up being like super strong, and he was just doing everything. He was sticking lions and like sticking his javelin through people and hanging people to the wall with his javelin and just murdering everybody. So I'm feeling pretty good, even though he appears to be no longer under forced compassion, and that probably means I'm going to die tonight. But that's okay. I went out like a G.
Well, hey, at least you'll join the Almost Died Club.
All righty. Let's go ahead and roll. Wow, this does not bode well for you guys tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hephaestus. I've rolled 3 10s.
Wow.
Hey,
Gotta
can you
get
hear
out
us?
of the way.
Okay.
So, hey, go wake that up. Holy moly. So, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. So, can you guys see the map there?
Yep.
No, you can't see the map?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we can.
So-
Yeah, we can see it.
So that is where we left off. Quite frankly, I'll go ahead and say it. That was my most fun game I've played thus far of EverLore, I think, last week. And MVP doesn't even need a vote. Mephiboa, right? So she forced compassion the heck out of some people. We
Out of
were
Tom.
up, it looks foreboding there. It's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna count truffles as 1, 4, 5. We're missing 1. So like it was like 20 on 5, and now we're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6. I mean, Methaboa, thank you so much for all of your help there. So,
No, you forget.
it started off with Noradin crafting a hammer with the returning axe handle. And then I healed myself back up because myself and Pocket were in desperate straits after 2 weeks ago because we tried to get ourselves turned into vampires by this vampire. It didn't work out. Long story, but it's fine. And then we came upon a fortress, and we went up against the fortress. We came up against 2 bears and 5 humanoids, and we were like, "Oh man, that's trouble." But then, little did we know, inside the fortress was all these other people, all these other humanoids, and so far, everybody except Methaboa, we've managed to kill 1 bear and I think 2 humanoids. And then Methaboa, with her force compassion and her rampage inside, killed like, I don't know, 12 or something. I don't know how many she killed. But I'm feeling a lot better about our position. There are some very powerful enemies inside that we have to be really careful about. But we've made a big dent in that. So now, I also, fun note that was a first for me, I catapulted a bear into a tree and killed a dude, which was pretty cool. This bear right here, he's still alive, but this is a tree, and he hit the tree and killed a dude. And now we're assaulting this fort, and there's lots of guys still, but we're all arrayed and ready to go. This is Methaboa here. Myself, Pocket, or this is Vogelith. This is
the orange one was
myself. We're missing a Pocket. We need a Pocket, so we're gonna make you the. Look at this giant dragon. Here, Pocket. We'll make
I just realized something. It's probably good that you guys didn't customize your characters
dragon
tonight.
That's Pocket the dragon.
Yeah. So he's gonna be.
I'm gonna be the guy taking up all the room now.
Yeah. So and I'm just excited to see how this ends. And it ended with Methaboa force compassioned the
employee of the month.
The employee of the month, and he killed like everyone. But now, and I believe this is him right here.
Right.
He's
yeah, that's him.
He's now aware and pissed. So that's where
that'd be the right words I'd say for it.
Yeah.
Also, just on that note, I'm just gonna say right now out of game, it's probably good that you guys have not customized your spirit tones yet. You can still use them for your next characters.
Wow.
Just me. After watching that,
mine was in my purse the whole time when I was searching for it, and I didn't know where it went.
With that whole massacre that just happened the last time, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm gonna have to make another spirit totem, aren't I?
Yeah, because you already customized yours.
Yeah, I sat there, I'm like, man, I really was hoping that Volglyph was gonna last a bit longer.
I'm just gonna write the name, and if he dies, then I'm just gonna cross it out.
Volglyph is dying tonight, so I'm just not kidding.
Wow. Okay. Not gonna need.
Wow,
this.
that was a very menacing voice from the clouds.
Very.
Yeah, I feel like they're really.
I figured I'd get into character since that's how I talk to your your PCs anyway.
I'm just. The voice of the cloud is really painting a target on one of our backs. I wonder who it is.
Volglyph? No.
All right. Let me go ahead and roll again. 1, 2. That's Noradin.
Everyone here, I'm more afraid for you, Metro. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't.
You went last.
Noradin.
What?
Your turn.
Okay. Well,
Speak up, enunciate.
I went in to kill this guy. And I almost killed him. But then he ended up blowing up because he didn't want to die without killing me. But he didn't kill me. because he's not smart and I am smart. So I survived. And then after I survived, I learned the ancient language.
Should
So
we switch the audio to your
eternal,
computer
and
so that
then-
it's not showing the map when we're talking? Or is this okay, you think?
That's
Is
fine.
this going? Okay.
And then after I learned eternal, so what he was yelling at me about how I would die, but I didn't die. And I found that funny. And so he ended up dying, but I didn't kill him. I just hurt him really bad. So after I hurt him really bad, I fought a bear. But before I could get to the bear, my dad threw the bear into
Catapult.
a tree. So now I have to move again to find the bear so I can fight him again. And then Methaboa took over this guy who was near the gate because the other guy she took over died. First one. So she took him over and he went to kill the other people. But then after he killed them all, right before he killed the last like 2 people, he broke free of the mind control thing. Force compassion, that's what it's called. And then he was very angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Alrighty. And then last but not least, a pocket.
I don't know what everybody's talking about. All I know is that Hephaestus healed me, and Methaboa added on to that. I did have a vision about a guy with gray eyes or silver eyes that was locked in a cage, and I recalled that my ghost companion knew the direction to the fortress. With that, when we got to the fortress, Methaboa vanished, as she usually does. And of course, we decided that with no cover at all and standing in the wide open would be a great place to discuss our battle tactics. And then arrows quickly changed our mind from talking to trying to figure out what's shooting at us.
That was a mistake.
As we're fighting the bear and Naradin goes down, I had to heal him. I think, yeah, I had to heal him, and yep. And then next thing you know, as we're fighting, like walls from the fortress just started collapsing. No clue what happened there. And Hephaestus did catapult a bear. I have to give him the MVP from last week because he catapulted a bear. But
Into
yeah,
a tree and killed a dude.
Sounds like Methaboa has some competition or some haters in the group about MVP.
Honestly,
I don't have a clue what happened inside of the fortress. I heard a little bit of commotion. It sounded like a couple of thuds. And like I said, the wall did collapse.
He's role playing it.
Yeah,
I haven't.
you
like-
should know.
I should know.
You don't know.
Yeah,
in
if you
games.
don't see Metha around you and you see explosions, probably Methaboa.
Yeah, Methaboa is probably standing behind me stealth.
you know what? I would not be surprised about that.
And that's all I got because, like I said, I haven't wrote inside or anything to figure out what's going on the opposite side of the wall.
Okay. You guys did a pretty decent job recapping. I'll give everybody 2 for various reasons.
For various reasons.
Yes.
Noah.
Actually, Voglith, you'll get 3 because you went
Noah.
first.
Okay.
But yes, you guys each earned an extra EP during your recap for different reasons actually a piece.
Honestly,
so let's go ahead. What's up?
real fast. I don't know if I should feel offended, but I feel like no one talked about how the first time in ever I've thrown something and it didn't hit someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
not praise you because because luckily you didn't even hit what you were aiming for.
Fair point, but hey, at least I didn't hit you this time. At least I didn't hit you this time.
Ooh,
It'll probably
shots
happen
fired.
tonight.
It probably will. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not too wrong about that.
Wow, Cam fan, they're coming at each other's throats tonight. Everybody's
Just
getting
tonight?
off
What do you mean?
their
We've always
chest
done this.
the realness. They're like, we're not gonna make it after this session, so we're gonna
Yeah,
tell
but-
you how we really feel.
Yeah, if we're going out, I'm saying what I truly feel.
Okay. So let's jump right into it. We're still in combat. Let me get my notebook. Here it is.
So honestly, people, what do you think about the name Midas for my next character?
He's the one that hit the stick.
Terrible.
No, that's Judas.
Okay.
Instead of the thing,
We finished out the round,
got stuck.
so we are on round 3.
Mhm.
Top of round 3. It is Volglith's turn.
Okay. So if I'm correct, because I can still see it, but it's kind of hard to see from this angle too. We still have around where we are, we still at least have one bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So which one am I again from this distance? Like,
You're Vogelith.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
from
I
here?
get yes.
This is you, the blue.
Thank you.
Vogelith.
That's great.
You just it's like which one
Yeah,
am I? You're
It's
Vogel.
blue. I think that's blue. Isn't that blue?
That's
Yeah, it's a blue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bluish purple.
it's a grayish.
It is a
bluish.
lovely purple.
It is a
Okay.
grayish, bluish, purplish gray.
So
Here, I'm going to turn this around so you can see his beautiful face, Truffles. Look at that.
who still has not shown up yet.
Here,
He's
and you
nice.
can't even see the dragon. There we go. There we go.
There, that's better.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you can
I
see
think
Pop.
you know what? I'm not in front of anyone, or I'm not behind anyone, correct?
You were
you're
not.
kind of, you've got a free space like right here.
Okay, I'm going to try
but
yet again
there's
with my hammer.
nobody- There's no one here. So like
Yet again with your hammer.
this one,
Can I
Lord.
duck?
he's
No.
kind of
I meant like I'm going to step away first and then try to use the hammer. I'm not going to try to whack
Let me
anyone
show
over the
you
head
the
this time.
angle here. You're
Yeah, let me see it.
dangerously close to
Okay.
hitting. See,
I'm going to try to step like away from everyone so I can actually get a decent shot on the bear. But I'm
so like,
basically
you would
going.
like to do maybe this.
Yeah, right about there, and I'm just gonna basically try to.
I'll move Truffle so you can see.
Thank
That's
you.
where you're at right now.
I'm basically going to try to throw my hammer
And
and
this
aim for
guy's
one of the bear's
inside.
eyes. I'm going to try to aim for one of the bear's eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Which one are you? Are you orange?
I am the blue one that's right in front of everyone else at the moment.
It's purple. We've
Well, purplish
established
blue.
that.
Yeah, purple. Okay.
Okay. Purple.
Yeah, I'm the only one that has like
Gotcha.
any markings on mine. So
Oh, okay.
This is Vogelith right here. This is the bear right here.
I,
Yep.
I,
Bear.
so
Straight
yeah,
line
I'm going to throw my axe, or not my. I keep wanting to say axe. I mean my hammer now. I'm going to throw my hammer and try to aim for one of his eyes. All right. So here we go. That will be for RAB. Yep. Okay. Oop. 56.
That'll hit.
All right. You never told me what the damage would be for this thing because I never got to hit with it.
That is correct. Roll a d4.
D4? Okay. Oh, what was that? Okay. That was a 3. So my range, that would be 4. 4 damage. Oh,
Okay.
and if I'm correct, that it was only a 4 APR. So and I did save a little bit afterwards, like from the previous round. So I should have been at like 7 starting on that one.
What?
No, because I remember. Wait, was that the round before? Because I remember on the second round last time I had like 2 EP or 2 APR or 2 APR left, and I decided to save it for the next round, or for the. No,
What?
no, no,
No,
no,
you
no, no,
can't.
no. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused in myself. Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. So
What's your total APR?
13.
Okay, so you can split it up 6 and 7.
So I just used 4. So I'll have.
Pocket.
So if he only has 1 range damage, he still has to add 2 for him and Hephaestus.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, that'd be 6.
Okay.
Okay, 6 damage. Thank you, by the way, Pocket.
Good job remembering.
So I think at that point, I'm just going to go ahead and go into defensive stance.
At the top of round 3.
Yep.
Okay. It is now Naradin's turn.
Well, I'm alive now, right?
Yes.
You are conscious.
You got
It is
13
to
left.
be determined if you will still be alive after this.
Don't go stabbing people right yet. You got to get.
Well, I've been working on a plan for the really good guy, but I gotta get near him first. So I'll save that for later. But right now we gotta take care of the rest of the outside guys, which is the bear only, basically, because no one else is blocking our path. So I actually think I'll go in to next to Metaboa, because
That's not a good idea.
well,
Here's what you need to do. You need to come back
someone
here,
has to be there.
buddy. You got
Okay.
13 life left.
You know
Come
what?
back behind us.
Uh-oh.
We'll get you healed up.
Fine, I'll go back behind him to get healed up.
I mean, he's
Gosh.
gonna die.
Almost die all the time.
We're all probably going to die. Honestly.
Yeah.
You know what? I admire the no man left behind spirit of
Yes.
Naradin.
So here's the ultimate issue with your logic here. Mephiboa's next move is either to force compassion one of those folks inside and have them attack, or to retreat out of there. If you come up next to him, then then you take away her option to retreat, because then it's just Naradin with the lowest life left standing in the gap with these people. See what I'm saying?
But I have an idea for the guy.
It's noble and everything, but let's get
First, an idea for
He's
the
like,
guy, all
he's
right?
like, this is some fatherly advice, man. I want to see you.
No,
I want to
listen.
see you live past
The
Hephaestus.
guy is wearing armor, right?
But then you're
Yeah.
going to make Mephiboa choose between retreating and leaving you alone there, or not, which, she is not in a really delicate position right now, because the bad dude is like 100 feet away around this thing.
And
right?
also, I'm like stealthing at the same time.
So
Think about
But you know what? It's role playing. Let the chips fall where they.
once I get healed, I'll do my thing.
there you go. I like
I'm
it.
about to say,
Because we
This
still
is why
have
we
to
don't mess
save
with these,
the guy, no matter what. We can't just leave. It's part of the mission.
Cam fam, I think they're trying to keep their characters tonight.
Not
Right.
enough.
Go.
If
No,
my
we're
character
just
dies,
living.
I'm gonna make a character just like him, and name him Noradin Jr.
Naradin Jr.
Naradin Jr.
Naradin the Lesser.
It'd be kind of funny if that happened and Hephaestus was still alive. He's like, wait, when did Naradin have a kid ever?
It's an adoptive relationship.
Ah,
Yeah.
So what did he do?
He moved back behind me, waiting on healing.
Oh, okay.
Probably the smart move. Oh, unless you have some sort of spell or something.
I don't.
All right.
All my spells are for battle or travel.
All right. We're just gonna hold tight for him for a minute.
Wait, all that APR, you're just gonna waste it?
No.
Oh, did you see what EverLore game said?
No.
They said, yeah, Cam Fam, you can't store actions past the round that you were in. You
Mhm.
should
Yeah.
use half of your APR during one turn and half during the other turn.
Yep.
Yeah, that was my fault. I got a little confused in my own brain.
So what
Okay.
should you do? I mean, what can you do realistically?
I mean, I
Do
could
you?
go
I mean, does he have any potions?
Yeah, do you have any potions? That's a great question.
no,
You could try to like, I don't know,
no,
set a trap or something. I don't know.
don't have any rope, and also don't have proficiency.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
But I can. Listen, I'm really good at
You
swimming.
could open up a portal that Mephiboa could escape through.
But I'd have to be there because I have to see the place, and it's
Oh.
behind the wall, so I can't see.
True. That is true. I guess that's you then. If you want to hold tight, you can hold tight.
Okay.
I'm just worried that if you run up on that bear, you're gonna end up dying.
Do you know that I can hold my breath for 6 hours
I didn't know that.
because I have racing swimming?
Well, that doesn't mean you can hold it. That means you can breathe underwater for 6 hours. So you're not
Oh.
holding your breath.
Okay. Do you know I'm really good at swimming and can breathe under?
Okay.
That's all.
The
Yeah.
next up is Pocket.
I just want to walk up very cautiously so the bear doesn't get a fortunate strike and
A tactical advance.
bite it.
Okay.
Straight shooter.
There we go.
54.
54.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Nice.
2, 4. That's 19 damage.
Okay. Where are you
The
biting?
myself Boglith.
In his neck.
Mm.
All right. Do you want to bite it off?
No, I want to keep the bear just enough so it can't like growl and try to draw more attention to us.
I guess what I'm saying is it's dead. How do you want to do it?
Oh, how do you want to kill it?
I mean, whatever I bite into, I guess I just I bite into.
Okay.
Yeah, and,
Now
like,
you're gonna try to rip
Rip
its head
it
off.
off.
get it done and over with because like there's enemies and
Inject poison through his teeth.
Mm.
Okay. Is there anything else you can do?
there's a lot of stuff I can do, but we're out of combat now, right? Or are we still in combat?
You guys are still, well, I guess you guys are technically out of combat.
Okay, so I want to roll insight to see like what's going on around me.
This dude's dead then?
Yeah, the bear is dead.
Putting him in your silver case.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Also, when we're out at quarantine, we still have to spend all my, because I have an absurd amount at this point.
How many you got? How much you got?
163.
That is an absurd amount.
That is an
Wow.
absurd amount.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
I
really,
rolled a 24 for
I'm
insight.
only at 400 EP right now.
You'll hear
Run
the
something.
screams coming from inside the walls. You'll see part of the stuff break apart. Part of the walls break apart. You'll see what appears to be two enemies that were running out get speared and called back. yeah, you'll see all of that happening in the distance. You'll see what appears to be smoke coming from the camp. And you'll also see what appears to be a group of rats about to enter the camp.
Oh, great.
Shouldn't have rolled insight.
Just what we needed.
And you're calling the camp the
The
fortress?
big hexagon.
Gotcha. I just want to make sure everybody else in the group is aware of what's going on, because last time we saw rats, that was Mauricio running for his life.
Wait, where are the rats again?
Going into the fortress.
They have now a camp.
Okay. Hmm.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, before you do that, there are two people still in combat.
I know what
So
do.
first up is the enemy.
Yeah,
Enemy that is now glowing purple that has looked directly at Methaboa. We'll say the goddess does not approve of your existence.
Oh.
And then almost in like, not in anger, it seems angry at Methaboa, but not anger. It'll just kill the two that were pinned to the wall. It'll just kill them.
this one,
Yes.
I didn't know there were two. Where's the other
We threw the other one out because we thought it was dead.
one? Okay.
Yeah, well, it's dead now. So.
Well, yeah, it is dead now. And it is just walking slowly in your direction.
In my direction?
Yeah, it's just taking a leisurely stroll
So, like,
and
how far does it
calling
advance?
its your back to it. You'll notice that Methaboa, you'll notice that the spear seems to have different body parts. It's got an arm, a leg, a couple of heads on the spear as he's calling it back and just emptying the contents of the spear onto the campgrounds.
Wait, the spear is full of arms?
He's still forced compassion.
No.
You do not believe he is.
I don't believe he is.
No.
I see 1, 2, 3. Is there 3 people still in that room?
Well, there's that dude and 2 others, and you.
Yes.
That dude
And
too, right?
and as he is passing them, you'll see him wave his hand, and it looks like he said no to something on the last enemy, and so he'll throw the spear. That'll hit, and that will hit. So let's see the damage. Boom.
Weren't those two guys also on fire, if I'm remembering correctly?
Yeah,
they were.
So one of them is dead on impact of the spear, and the other one is about to, like, it's on death's door, but the spear is intercepted. Wow. Okay. So the spear, in a great showing, is intercepted as the rats begin to coalesce and form into a familiar face. And you will hear it say, "The goddess, I see. Well, I shall send you to your goddess."
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, this could be a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is he
one of
talking
these
to me?
dudes is dead, right?
No.
So, like,
Both of them are now dead.
so both of these dudes are dead. And then do we need to bring out somebody to represent
Yeah, the one with the one
No,
that
I'm
looks
the
like
little dice right there.
Yeah, bring
No,
out
no.
a coffin for Mauricio.
yeah, bring out because he's technically a humanoid kind of creature. I would say bring out the ones that look like they have horns on it. Like you'll see a couple chips in there. One will look like a little person with horns.
Okay, and he's like by this other nasty dude, or
Yes.
like there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. So they're conversing. Back to Methaboa, who's still technically in combat. What are you doing?
I want to cast Bane of Flesh against Mauricio, and then I want to hide.
No, don't hurt Mauricio.
Okay.
He's not my friend.
I don't think he's
I think
on
I
you
would
at the
let
moment.
them fight it out.
Yeah,
but
Yeah, I think they're about to pick a fight with each other.
Right now, Mauricio is on our side.
More like he's not on our side, but he's more of just here.
We have a common enemy.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure
know
he'll
what I'm
turn around
gonna
and eat us
do?
after this.
I'm gonna try to leave. I'm gonna try to sneakily leave.
Oh, I like that idea.
So you're just going to continue stealthing?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth.
Someone needs to heal
I'm not gonna
Jack.
stealth
roll
out the
your
front.
stealth.
I'm gonna heal you as soon as I get to go.
I'm gonna stealth out the back door because the front door has guards in front of it.
Add guards in
roll,
front of
roll
it.
your stealth.
All right.
That's not.
What'd you get
40.
for your stealth?
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all. So you feel really confident in your stealthing abilities. Then you're that 40. You're like can't be seen.
Okay. So I'm leaving the premises as quietly as I can. My goal is to get back to my party and let them know what's
Okay.
going on.
So you're gonna be out of combat.
So you're gonna move this away, right?
Yeah, out the back door. Yeah.
Okay. So reconvening with the group now that everyone's together and technically out of combat. What do you do?
I want to say to the group, guys, I was inside the compound. It's crazy in there. Mauricio showed up in there. I killed as many guys as I could. There's one guy, I'm not sure if he's still under forced compassion or not, but he's super strong because when I put him under forced compassion, he like killed everybody. And there are rats in there.
Well, the rats turned into Mauricio.
There were rats and now they're Mauricio.
As the magical cloud in the sky says.
Yes.
Hey, Methaboa, let's,
Yeah.
because we're technically out of combat right this moment, let's
Yeah.
heal up Norad. I'm gonna heal him with healing waters. And then-
Okay.
All right, Methaboa, did you see the Dragonauts?
Are you guys gonna be looking out while you're healing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be keeping a lookout.
All right, who's doing insight while the other two are healing?
I'll do insight.
Okay.
I'll do insight.
Okay.
Two
Okay.
tens. Look at that.
That's 2 zeros.
Oh, that's gonna
Those
be
are
good.
tens with 10-sided dice.
27.
27. Okay.
29.
And
Okay.
8. 28 healing. I got. Look at that.
Oh,
Nice.
27, 28, 29. Dang.
I got 2 tens and an 8.
No. He got 28 to heal Naradin.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm just
add
talking about the
28.
ironicness.
Oh yeah.
No, that's like the best healing roll I've ever had.
That's a really good roll.
And Noah was like, "You didn't get 10, you got 0."
I got 22
For what?
insight.
Oh, okay. It's pretty difficult to miss. As you'll hear, and then a loud thud and a dust cloud appear right in front of you guys. And it seems as though, let's see, with a 29, Voglith, you're gonna be the only one who can see through the dust cloud. The dust cloud. That it seems as though the enemy, with the chainmail armor, is literally choke holding Mauricio into the ground.
Oh man.
Wow.
So, Everboy, you want to introduce us to your friend here?
I would not consider him my friend. He just came out of nowhere and started attacking this guy that I forced compassion. I think now is the time to just kind of hide and let them duke it out.
It's right in front of us.
Well, he is currently
I have an
choke
idea.
holding. He is currently
All right.
choke holding both Pocket and Hephaestus' boyfriend over there.
No,
What?
I have an idea.
Oh,
Tell you Mauricio. Sorry.
As that's happening, Mauricio turns rat to escape the chokehold and bite the enemy on the neck. There you go.
It was a pretty intense fight. I'll give it that much.
You guys are just talking while this is happening in front of you, I guess.
At this point, I'm about to
Hey,
do
I
something.
want to tell you my plan.
I'm gonna send Truffles in to keep an eye
Truffles
out.
did appear. Truffles is here.
Yeah, I know. So Truffles is gonna take the new back way, and he's gonna come in here and be present in this fight. We're sending Truffles.
Okay. Are you sending Truffles right in the middle of it? Like
No,
that's where he's spawning?
he's gonna observe and report for the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure we got a decent report on what's going on right now.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
it's right in front of us, right?
Yeah, it's right in front of y'all.
So there's no wall here anymore.
Mm-mm.
No. He leaped over
The wall
the wall
is
crap.
directly
with
in front of us.
Mauricio and slammed him into the ground where you guys are.
Well, then I think Truffles, again, enemy of my enemy.
Is my
Since
friend.
it seems like Mauricio is losing, so Truffles is going to attack the other dude.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll his stats.
Okay, so he gets mine plus 10 for combat rolls, right?
Mhm.
All right.
So I have an idea.
What's your idea?
So, if you guys hadn't noticed, I'm not the greatest at master mode. All right. If anything is like magic or anything, then it doesn't really melt. It just heats up like a lightsaber, right? What if I did that lightsaber heat up to his armor? And then not only does it burn him, but it welds together so he can't move.
Well, that's a decent decent idea.
Or
Yeah.
just create a super armor.
I learned that from a magician's thingy when they welded the chain together to make it look like something was floating on chain.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
that from magic.
I would like to cast Bear Strength and I can never remember
All
what
right.
the other.
So, does he get +1 for me and for
By the way, Pocket, I think you're thinking
Yes.
about pound for pound.
Yep,
so then
that's it.
61? Does the 61 hit?
The enemy?
Yes.
No.
Oh, well then he does nothing.
It's only one thing you do
Wow.
in this situation. Force.
Is he trying again?
MAPR 4. So I can hit twice?
Well, it uses your stats plus 10. I imagine the amount of APR it has would be
So it
Yours
says
plus
the
10.
gore attack is 6 APR. So if my APR is 12, does that mean I have 22?
well, it does.
Okay, so he has 22, and then mine is separate.
Yes, technically.
I mean, I rolled a 9 and I missed. What else can you do? Let's see here.
You die.
You see the boar charge in and try to gore the enemy, and it just misses. Almost Lucio and the enemy are not paying attention to the gore.
All right,
Or
well,
the
then
boar,
I guess
I mean.
he can try again. Whatever. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Oh, he missed. He got it. 54.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, so he missed.
Oh.
Good try, Truffles.
We should dangle Truffles out as bait, guys. While we
That's what
while
I'm
we
doing.
try to enter,
I sent him
while
in
we
as
try to
bait.
enter the fortress from the other side.
As you guys are speaking,
Actually.
the guy will take Mauricio off his back and slam him into the ground 3 times,
Wow.
leaving a big crater. And Mauricio, in retaliation, will wave his hand, and you guys will see a bolt of lightning smack the enemy, and he just takes it as he comes back to punch Mauricio, which does connect right in the jaw.
Oh wow.
Right in the baby eater.
Yep.
Jeez.
At this point, I want to use this distraction to go around towards the front of the
Oh.
fortress.
There's enemies.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, we can go fight those enemies.
I
Whatever.
was I'm
I just-
Get the
Why would
dragon
we-
out and go.
Why would you get
All
invisible?
right.
There's only 3 enemies in the front, and I kind of want to stealth around, and then I want to roll insight to see how many enemies are in the front
Mhm.
while they're fighting. So
So go ahead and roll your stealth.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
All right,
She rolled
we go
well.
in. We get free the Dragonaut, then we leave.
43.
So you are like, I am the stealthiest I can be. And you are moving, and both Mauricio and the enemy will say, almost in unison, where do you think you're going?
Oh.
At this point, I want to back up against the wall and close my eyes.
There you go.
Mauricio will say, yes. She knows that she is dinner. And the enemy will go, then it shall be your last meal.
Oh, crap.
Everbo, they can see you.
Uh-huh. Well, if they can see me, if I go back towards my party, they're going to try to get my party. I
Forest fire is always a good backup plan.
I don't know what to do.
Forest fire. Things
You know,
always
at this-
work out in a forest fire.
At this
Camp
point, I feel
fam,
like
do
it
you
might be
have
our
any
situation.
ideas?
I feel like forest fire might
as
be
you
the way.
guys as you guys are shocked by the fact that Mephabo basically disappeared, and these two seem to just be looking right at her just fine. You'll see Mauricio wave his hands onto the armor that is on the enemy, and it will begin to glow a bright red, and it'll begin to smoke. it seems that the chainmail has been heated up.
Hey, that's my move.
And the enemy will say, ah, yes. You will make a lovely sacrifice to the goddess tonight.
Did I ever tell you I miss the days when we fought dogs?
Is it still my turn?
It's everybody's turn.
All right. I'm gonna take it for my turn.
So are we back in the combat now?
Nope. I know what I have
Nope.
to do, guys. I know.
Okay.
You guys trust me.
At this point, the 3 guarding things have now come around to where the noise is.
All right. I know my duty. I will start a forest fire, please.
There's
You know, everything else has already come
Red
to this.
weapon the nearest tree until it catches on fire.
Or did they come
As
around the other
that
way?
happens, they are charging Mauricio, who gets. He fortunate strikes all 3 of them. Okay,
Ooh,
so as that happens, they begin to try to help their chainmail fellow, and so they begin to go after Mauricio. Also, Hephaestus, you can roll for your boar. It'll get 1 fortunate strike.
Nice.
What'd you get?
60.
Okay. So it'll hit one of the enemies in it, and just hit it with a basic attack.
A
You can
gore
roll
attack
damage.
or what?
Yeah.
So that's 3d8 plus 4 points of damage. Hold on. $15 plus 2, 17.
Okay. So yeah, I mean it does solid damage, but the guy still gets away to try and help their friend. Begins back Mauricio, and Mauricio shoves his arm like the fist down the man's throat, and then
Oof.
begins. What you guys will see is water coming out of that man's mouth as Mauricio slams him to the ground, takes the other one that was coming up behind him and just snaps their neck with his fangs and throws it onto the ground. And then the next one, which he did successfully hit. Oh,
So those 2 are dead then, right?
yes. And
I'd be
with
surprised if they were alive.
and then with that, Mauricio will he'll do a roll to see if he can. Okay. In a show of strength, Mauricio will pick up that and just rip it in half and begin to drink the blood off the halves as if they were cups.
All right.
So I just want to say this: no matter which one we have to fight, I'm still terrified.
Listen, maybe they'll be weakened though.
No.
Maybe, and maybe by the time they're done fighting, we won't be here anymore.
Why don't can somebody cast guided aggression on Truffles?
Right when you book
I
forest
don't-
fires for dummies.
I don't believe you could cast guided aggression on Truffles. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I don't know which one I
That
want
would
to
be
win
so
right now.
cool if you could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to get back to
Eddie?
you on that. Yeah, what's up?
Have I started setting a tree on fire yet?
No,
Can I set a tree on fire?
No.
sure, I guess.
The backup plan.
How do you want to start setting the tree on fire?
Well, my breath weapon would be easiest, probably.
Well,
Hey, your breath weapon could probably hit both of them. No,
Then they'll make them angry and it won't do any damage.
I don't think they'll care.
So as that is happening, you'll hear the enemy go, they were but mere pawns. Do not be so full of yourself. And then you'll hear Mauricio, now looking a bit more rejuvenated, he'll say, see you are a fun one. Yes, I'll enjoy killing you. And they go back to fighting.
So,
Okay.
for all the ladies and gentlemen of the court, I feel like we should
I
Rescue the
feel
dragon.
like we should
not.
use this opportunity to get into the building.
I'm with you.
yeah, I'm with you on that
Well,
one too.
They
Just-
just leaped over the wall before.
I'll
Uh,
go.
They're
uh,
fighting each other.
But
They,
they're fighting.
Yeah,
This is
that's
perfect.
at this point,
Free dragon
you gotta
off.
know when to hold them and know when to fold them, and this is the time to fold.
Well, I guess my concern there is when you tried to stealth and walk away, they both like called you out on it. So I don't think they're letting us go anywhere.
I will die over
As you guys are talking, you'll see Mauricio, his body slide on the ground right in front of Naradin. And he is now missing an arm. He looks really beaten up and a little bit scared now as the enemy is just walking up to him and calling his spear.
I want to look down and say,
Mauricio is missing
Yes.
an arm.
I want to
Yes.
look down and say, you don't look too good, man.
All right, I'm gonna cast catapult on the other dude, not Mauricio. Under him.
Oh, okay.
Then you should heal me
Roll
our side.
roll
No,
me
for the
impulse
catapult.
to see what happens.
Roll you what?
Roll impulse for me.
Heal Mauricio. We
No,
want
I'm
the
not
other guy
healing
dead.
Mauricio. $19.
It goes first. So it will just and say your. Hold on, let me pull up the line. Sorry. Can't
Long.
film.
He had this plan.
what's my line?
Okay. So he'll come up, he'll walk to Mauricio. Uh-oh. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It just said my connection was unstable. I was like, what in the world? And he will say, you have great power, and yet not great enough.
I want to
Never
look
to
at
me
both
again.
of them and say, I want to look at both of them and say, why are we angry here?
No. So wait, did my catapult just not work?
He went first, so your catapult is coming in. So with that, he will stab through Mauricio's mouth with the spear. It seems as though Mauricio is no longer moving and is pinned to the ground through the head. It'll begin to look at all of you and then will be flung 40 feet away.
Catapult.
Okay, guys, plan now. He's gonna be back in a moment, and he's going to be pissed.
Forest fire. It's the only way.
Inside the building.
Yeah, run for the tower.
No, I
Run
just
through
catapulted
the
him.
tower.
I think
So
they
you'll
were
see,
fighting here. So
you'll
I think I just
see-
catapulted him into the building.
No.
theoretically.
you'll see that in the air, as he was being catapulted, that he'll recall his spear. And as he was about to go over the wall, he will stab his spear into the wall to catch himself and land on his feet on the wall as looking at you.
So Midas will be definitely the name I pick.
I don't know about you guys because I'm like a little further than you guys. I am still going to try to get inside of the fortress. He seems distracted with you all.
Yeah, I'll
So-
distract.
Oh, I see how it is, Mephiboa.
I have a foolproof
So, yeah.
way to distract.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Yeah, that's what you said last time, and then you brought this to us.
I have a foolproof battle plan
Uh,
and perfect way to distract people.
as you begin to leave Mephiboa, he will jump off the wall in front of you.
Kind of hoping that you're like kind of hoping I got away from this.
All right. I need an invisibility spell.
All right, I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna try casting polymorph on him.
Invisibility. He jumped off in front of me. Is he looking at me?
Yeah, he's looking right at you. No one else can see you. Like all your party members don't seem to know where you are, but he is looking right at you, like eye contact.
Okay. At this
Clear
point,
as day.
I like to take off my cloak. Not take it off, but like remove it so that he can see me. So that everyone can see me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So everyone can see me. And I would like to try to use my ability to kind of push him back.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Your magical aptitude.
Where is it? My magical aptitude? You mean my spell dominance?
No, magical aptitude.
Magical attunement?
Is that your highest?
It looks like it.
Then yeah.
25.
So you
Is
guys
that
will
plus a roll or your actual magical attunement's 25?
It's plus a roll.
Oh man, I was like, man.
My magical attunement.
but you must have rolled fairly low.
I did. Thanks a lot, LM.
Oh. I mean, I knew your magical attunement was high. That's why I was okay.
I don't know what my magic.
Well, Mephiboa, welcome to the Might Die Club.
Mine's 16.
So
I have
you begin to feel a breeze start. And he'll say, "What a lovely day for disruption."
Oh, wow.
Any one of you.
And he will begin to walk towards you.
Even know
All I need is a breeze.
recognize the poison.
I mean, you can try again.
I want to try it again.
Okay.
I'd like to take out my magical tentacle and see what it does.
Okay.
So I would like to send Truffles again after him. And at the same time, I'm going to try to cast polymorph on him in a last ditch effort to try to turn him into a sheep.
Okay.
All right. Come on, roll. Come on, 12. No, not a 12. Spell dominance. Well, so what should I do first? Should I do truffles or
That's
the
spell. It's up to you. Just let me know, and I'll roll the magic resistance.
Oh.
I mean, I guess if I was sending truffles first, then he would go first, but he's gonna miss. But regardless, but I'm just hoping to distract him. So this person's over here, right? Going after Methaboa.
Yes.
So then truffles comes this way,
Okay.
and then he rolls a 56.
No, that misses.
Okay. So then my spell dominance. Does R +1 work with spell dominance or no?
Oh, like on all attacks? I mean, I guess it's an attack spell. I'll let you have it.
Then that would be 46. No, wait.
At,
No. 47.
that doesn't hit.
Unfortunate. All right.
Is my wind working for the second time?
You didn't roll.
Oh,
While this is all going down, I'll wait then.
okay, 26.
It has picked up the bit. You can't even. You can barely tell a difference.
This is crazy.
Go ahead, Vogel.
I was gonna say, the bodies of those soldiers are still there, right? The ones that were killed by Mauricio, right?
Yes.
I want to try to walk over to them and search their bodies for some of those explosives that they were having before, or the thing that they used to basically kamikaze Naradin.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Go ahead and roll insight. While you are doing that,
Okay.
let's just see real quick. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You're all dead.
Wait, are we gonna kamikaze them?
Go ahead,
too?
Pocket.
I want to talk to GC real quick and
Yeah.
see if this is an area that I remember seeing the Dragonauts, or if it's not.
So with GC, you'll hear in your head, I'm not sure what you're asking, but this is where we need to go. Inside the camp, there is someone being held. As GC says that, you guys will see what a green lightning strike again near you guys.
Well, I'd like to convey that to the rest of the group very, very quickly.
I'm not.
Hey,
That's pretty
Pocket,
cool.
Pocket, I have this weird glowy tentacle thingy from the coma dream thingy we were stuck in, with the toad. Can you actually tell me what it's supposed to do with arcane insight? Because, like, what's the point of a purple tentacle glowy thingy? You don't know what it does.
That's a good question.
Oh, by the way, my insight was 30.
You find it interesting that you don't find any sort of chemical explosive.
So, were they holding on to anything at all?
They had weapons.
What happened? What weapons were they holding on to, if I might ask?
Your standard bows, swords, things like that.
Anything else of particular use or no?
I mean, they had daggers and stuff. Nothing that would stick out as peculiar.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pick up one of their bows real fast.
Okay.
All right. And they have arrows with them too, right? If I might. Well,
roll. Let me roll a percentage.
No rad.
Okay. They do.
Okay, how many arrows did they have by any chance?
They have 4 arrows.
It's time.
Okay, so it's just a short bow or something like that, or a long bow.
I can do that.
Are you? Do you know anything about those?
No, not really. It's just a bow.
It's just a bow to you.
Okay, so yeah, just bow. Bow with 4 arrows. Okay.
Which bow dominance do you have?
I'd like to cast Paralyze on the guy in front of me.
Okay. Roll spell dominance.
Big money.
Oh, that's horrible. I don't need you to confirm it. 35.
You said 35?
Yes.
Yeah, that's unsuccessful.
I
Um,
gotta try again.
So
Okay.
is the
Never mind.
is the green lightning like? Is it just coming from the inside of the fort?
No, it came from the sky.
Oh, okay. Came from the sky.
all right.
I want to. I want to fly up and see if I could see where this lightning came from.
Roll me prowess.
While everybody's doing that, I'm gonna run over and drink Mauricio's blood.
Oh,
So with the
Six.
strongest.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
there's a lot of free vampire blood.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to Naradin. I'm gonna show him the arrows. I said I'm gonna talk to him and be like, Naradin, you have that potion, right? That strange potion you bought with all their money without asking what it did, right? By any chance?
Yeah, don't ask questions, and I can agree with that.
Okay. The only thing I might ask you is, have you tested it yet?
Oh, many times.
Remember, I put it in my knockout darts.
Yeah.
Okay. Can one of you tell me what it did again? Because I honestly do not
And
remember.
knock them out.
It knocked people
Good.
out.
Go eat immediately. As soon as
So
you get
good. Can you coat these arrows by any chance for me? I have a plan.
them. Yeah, but not right now. I mean,
Well, if we want Mephroboa to live, I feel like this might be a good idea for you to coat them.
As Hephaestus goes over to where Mauricio's
Just
body
sucking the
should
blood.
be,
What?
he notices that the body is not there.
So yeah, that boy ain't
is
dead.
the blood there though? That's the important question.
It's the blood. He's like, I'll lick it off the ground. I don't care.
No.
That is hardcore.
No blood.
Was there blood from where he got his arm cut off? Like next to us?
No blood.
Hephaestus is over there just licking the decapitated arm like a popsicle.
All right. Well, I'm going to yell out in mocking tone. I knew he wasn't strong enough to kill a vampire.
Okay. With that, Mephroboa, you are picked up
Man.
and used to hit Hephaestus. I'm sure he hits you, but I can ask if you would like.
What?
There's a 345 hit.
Just tell me the
Okay.
damage.
No, I mean, do you want to know what he rolled? Or-
Yes,
Yes.
I want to know.
I don't want to.
Yes.
I don't want to know what he rolled. Just tell me the damage.
No,
Yes,
we have
no.
to know.
No? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I won't tell you that.
Well, then I don't know that he hit me.
I know he hit me because he picked me up.
151
you.
hit you.
How's that?
Did you say
No.
150? Excuse me?
Does a
That is
151 hit?
Yes.
No.
151.
A 151. We out. Sorry, be gone. I'm out of here.
Nope.
Yes, that hits.
Of course,
No way.
151
That
hits.
we
What
hit.
Okay,
As
Hephaestus,
good as me.
you'll take 17 points of damage
Oh,
as
Who will?
Mephiboa comes
Me or
crashing in.
Mephiboa?
Both you
How is-
and Mephiboa take 17.
that was just from a
He
throw.
threw Mephiboa into you. He used
Ah.
Mephiboa as a weapon.
There's only one
So
way.
you
to
both
defeat
take
guys.
17.
All
That's
right,
fair.
so I'm
Right after you said that
17.
comment.
Not your
There's only
smartest
one way
call,
to kill
Hephaestus.
this guy.
Not
I
your
want to do something as I'm falling.
Like what?
As he's throwing me into Hephaestus, before I hit Hephaestus, I'm going to take my chain razor and try to stab him with it. Like, try to throw it and stab him with it.
The guy
Uh,
or that.
hmm.
I don't
Roll.
think it's gonna work. But maybe.
That's RAB.
What is that? Oh, I don't like those dice. I'm going to have to use my other one. 32.
No. No.
Well, what
that
does it
doesn't.
look like?
It looks like you tried to get your chain razor out, but you hit Hephaestus.
Oh,
How did I hit Hephaestus when he's behind me?
He threw you.
Because he threw you into Hephaestus.
hey, Mephiboa, welcome to the Friendly Fire Club.
Backwards.
She changes her mind. She does not want to get out her chain
He
razor.
threw me into Hephaestus where my back hit Hephaestus.
Yes.
So I can't hit Hephaestus if he threw me back first into Hephaestus. The only way I can throw.
No. You're okay. It looks like you tried to get your chain razor out. You weren't understanding. The chains didn't hit Hephaestus. You hit Hephaestus.
Well, yeah, I know that. I still
Yeah,
hit
that was
him.
it. So that's what it looks like. You missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What happened with the 26?
Insight. Oh no, prowess.
Prowess.
Yeah, so you take to the sky and you get struck by green lightning. But instead of taking damage, you feel sort of invigorated.
Let me see if I can roll knowledge and see what kind of invigorated I feel like.
You can roll knowledge.
Big money, big money, big money.
No way. No way.
That's a no. I have no clue what that happened. I didn't even know I got struck with lightning.
Wow. Okay. The most you can figure out is that it feels like a stronger speed infusion.
Okay.
Okay.
I know what to do.
Very quickly, I want to get a hold of GC, and if he can like guide me to where the being was being punished, since he doesn't understand that it's a Dragonaut and we think that it's a Dragonaut.
GC will say, it is in the building inside the camp.
Okay.
Buy you guys some time. There's only one way to deal with this kind of enemy. Then I want to start a forest fire. Then I want to stab the guy a billion
I
times.
believe up next is Volglith, because Volglith is close to him.
No, wait, I walked up
I'm
to
gonna hazy. Yeah.
I walked up to Naradin.
Oh, you're going up to Naradin?
Yeah, I walked up to him before to see if he can coat my arrows with that knockout, syrup or knockout potion he has.
Oh,
Well, I don't have it right.
yeah.
It's actually in my dad's.
Notice are Hephaestus and
No,
Methelboa.
it's not all of it.
Oh, well, a lot of it is, and the rest I'm saving for special occasions. But I guess
This is pretty special.
man.
So as
Fine.
you guys are arguing, Methelboa and Hephaestus, you both can roll me impulse rolls. And do they beat 39 and 46?
Jeez.
No, they don't.
Which roles do I need to?
Impulse.
Impulse.
Impulse. And what else?
Yeah,
Impulse.
that's it.
Oh no, they don't beat that.
Okay. So he successfully takes each of you by the throat and each hand as he's walking towards Volgwith and Naradin. And he will say, yes. The goddess will be very pleased with this batch.
What? Good pocket.
I thought you were flinching.
Flinching?
So
Yeah.
wait,
Go ahead.
where's
Parker.
his spear if he has us both by the necks?
The spear is still in the ground.
I want to walk up to
Wait,
the guy and say,
I
goddess of yours,
Oh.
tell me about her. What she looked like. Why are you so dedicated to killing us for her?
Naradin, I do not think he's really in the talking mood.
You don't know that?
Well, seeing how he's currently choking both of our friends right now,
Oh,
I'm
hold on
pretty
one
sure.
second. Okay. What's your question, Pocket?
when it's my turn, I would like to cast guided aggression on myself, as I still have pound for pound and bear strength as well. And
No, you don't.
what? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
Then fly up behind him and like claw him at the top of his back. When it's my turn.
Okay. So you're casting guided aggression on yourself.
Correct.
I mean, you are out of combat, so you have time to boost yourself if you want to. It would just cost.
Sure, let's go for it.
Okay. So you're doing that and heading towards the enemy. Naradin asked it a question, and it will say, the goddess of disruption. No. Even worse. It is chaos itself. No. I can't explain it.
And you like
Yes,
chaos?
it's like something as trivial as the feeling to like. No, this is beyond that.
So you
This gives me
so
You cut
the
out
god
right
of chaos gives you power. So doesn't mean you're technically evil?
Well, I think his mic's doing an issue.
evil and good. Wait, what? You said my mic cut out?
Yeah, you cut out a moment ago. I couldn't hear you.
At your last sentence.
Oh, he
Your
said
mic.
this gives me life.
Oh, like
Oh,
You
And
thrive
then
off death.
No.
and
Yeah.
then he will say evil, as in good and evil. No, 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 no. I am neither good nor evil. It depends on who you ask. Though many do not live to tell, I am a humble servant, and Zaranabra may use me however she wishes.
Listen,
Okay.
man,
Bruh.
nobody's ever the bad guy in their own story. You're totally a bad
At this point,
You need to be there, Nabra. Who gives you
at
and
this
she
point,
tells you to take other people's life so you can live.
That's right.
at this point,
Okay.
I'd like to ask
I
him to let go of my foot.
Mm.
I don't think he's inclined to listen at the moment.
Can you let go of my throat?
Oh, yes, I can. I should get to the ritual. I should tear out your spines through your mouths. I can get rid of it.
At that
I would
point,
love it
I'd
if you didn't do that.
I'd like
So
to
you're gonna rip out my spine because I asked
like to-
you the question.
paralyze again on him.
Not yours. I think he's just ripping out myself and Methaboa's spines.
Okay.
I think I thought she was holding.
Don't spell dominance.
I keep getting the same number. Let me see something.
While this is happening, can I use inner strength?
36.
No.
So it didn't work again. Can I then pull out my chakram?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Okay. I like to pull out my chakram and swipe towards his neck since he just dropped me. Or
He
if
did.
did he drop me?
No.
Okay, then I would like to swipe towards his neck in an effort to decapitate him.
Okay.
So,
What do I do?
I don't think it's gonna work, but it's a good valiant effort.
Give
sir,
me another one of them die.
I'd have to ask you another question. That
What
dragon
is
asked
this?
you that you got. Is he against Zaranabra?
Is it MAB? Okay. MAB says 36
Plus two.
plus 2, 37, 38.
No.
He's at like 150 something.
So, yeah, definitely not gonna
I'm
make
just trying
Midas
to
that
let-
tall.
Get him to let me go. I got one more move. I'd like to kick
Before
him in his private.
Well,
All
game
right,
over,
one
ladies and
second.
gentlemen.
Naradin, to answer your question. If that's what you call it, is not against her. Well, rather, it doesn't matter. Her plans for it have been made known. And part of that plan is put in place now.
Okay. So you only listen to this guy. No other guys. Like I could just call up like Lore and he'd like tell you stop and you wouldn't listen.
Well, I mean, you could stab him,
No.
call up
Yeah,
Lord.
yeah, I was
Lore's
saying.
against-
Lord, the gods must be respected. But Zaranabra is above all to me.
Okay. So you listened to her before then. Okay.
So, do we want to talk about while we're having this polite little conversation? Our friends are currently being choked out.
No, he let go of them. He's very considerate.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Damage?
5, 8,
Yeah.
3,
Roll your damage pocket.
8, 30.
Okay.
Oh,
Um.
and since I lost my D4, where did it go? Oh, there it is. +4 for the paralyzed since I used my claw.
Okay. So it'll seem like so you guys are dropped.
Good.
And then for a split second, it seems like his body locks up, and then he begins to glow purple. You guys will hear that same voice, and it will say, "No, I will not be disrupted."
Wait a minute. Glowing purple.
And
Hey,
then he starts walking again
I have a
Where's
tentacle.
he going?
towards Noradin.
Run for the tower.
I think you should stab him with this crazy knife. Let's roll the dice.
I think you should run for the tower.
Okay, that's a possibility also. You could run for the tower or stab him with the knife.
I'm going to start running for the tower as soon as my claws leave his flesh.
Okay.
And I want to grab Hephaestus and Methaboa since I probably still have that speed infusion thing, and see if I can take them towards the tower with me.
Okay. So
If I can fly, I want to fly, but I don't think that'd be possible. So I'm just going to try to run and like take them with me.
so you guys see the enemy drop Methaboa and Hephaestus, and due to Pocket hitting it in the back, and in a blink of an eye, the three of them have disappeared.
Sweet. On our way out.
Now I have to follow you guys.
Where are we?
Guy behind.
We're at the door. to the
The
tower.
guy we sent you to save.
It's all right.
So that leaves Naratin and Buglet outside.
Yep, directly in front of this thing.
I want to go with wait right here, Methaboa and Hephaestus, and try the same thing with Naradin and Boglith.
Okay. Pocket, roll me prowess.
Let's see. That's this. Come on, big money. Come on, big money.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
29.
Okay. You narrowly avoid what appears to be the enemy trying to clothesline you as you grab Naradin and Voglith. And you look back to see the enemy, knowing that you were moving incredibly fast, and the enemy is turning their head looking at you as you are making you with Voglith and Naradin.
Where as soon as I get to the door, I'm going in.
I'm going to follow him.
I want to go. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Yeah, we're
I mean,
here.
you're
Let's
in
go.
the camp. You guys will hear a thud right outside,
I want to pull out my dagger and
and
say,
you'll see.
I want to pull out my dagger
What?
and say, in case things get nasty.
I want to. Oh wait a minute.
I just heard we'll hear a thud, and that was
Yeah,
it.
we have our third outside of the door that we just entered.
But he was still talking.
Did he get cut
Okay.
off?
Yeah, I think you
I
did. I
didn't
think his
hear the
mic's
re- I
muting
didn't hear
again.
the rest of what he said.
Okay, yeah. You'll hear the thud, and the door will begin to open.
Hmm.
Listen, dude,
Mm,
I'm tired. We've been doing it for like a long time. We're sent to get this guy and get out. Leave us alone.
leave us alone.
I'm not trying to hurt your god or whatever, but we can't leave and go home until we get this guy.
Can I look around me real fast, see if there's anything
You
like
can
explosive?
leave. You can be sent to the gods.
Wow.
No, I've already been there, done that.
Can we? Oh, it's only 90 feet. That's not gonna do any good.
No, I mean leave back to the normal world.
Put it right through the door, so the only way.
Like the spirit realm is messed up here. This entire place is messed up.
So we're inside. That thing is inside. I want to take this opportunity to isn't there like stairs in the middle?
Yes.
Leave
I
and
want
come
to
back
take this
and get us.
opportunity while the rat
They
is
come back and
talking.
get us if you need to.
Huh?
Portal breach away, and then if we die, you can come heal us. Like with death's door.
No. I'm gonna take this opportunity while the rat is talking to him to creep up the stairs.
I'm gonna cast catapult again and launch him into the ceiling.
Okay, so launches them into the camp again.
Go ahead.
Still lands on his feet.
How? He went to the ceiling.
Broke through it into the camp.
This man is literally just on a different
cat.
level than we are.
Yeah.
What do we see when we go in through the door?
You see what appears to be stairs that lead up. But as have you seen Mephiboa start to lift her legs to go up? She's actually descending.
Interesting.
What?
Oh, great. This thing is enchanted of some sort, or this place is.
Do I see anything? Do I see anything magical or something that sticks out? Oh, I rolled a 26 on insight.
Everything seems to be
What?
I mean, in this place, something feels off.
Everything
Can I
seemed
roll
wrong.
in? Can I roll inside to see what's wrong or what's different about this place?
Well, the thing is, he just rolled insight.
I know I wanted to see if I could find anything else that might be different about it.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's actually really good. I already know the total. 29.
Let's do here.
Something seems off.
Okay, so yeah, that's all the lot. So he's still the guy, or the guy got catapulted away, right? So he's no longer near us.
He landed, so he will be near shortly.
We're taking the steps. I'm taking the steps.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the steps too, but I'm gonna try to find a way to, like, I don't know. Do I have anything
I'll
I
just
can use?
die up.
I was gonna say I was gonna find some. Is there anything around us that I can use to kind of block the path so
you
he can't try to follow us?
You can't fly. There's not enough space for your wings to spread right now.
I'm gonna use the stairs, but I'm gonna see if I can block the pathway with something that's around.
I mean, there's
Straight up
tables,
fly.
desks.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to take a couple of the or one of the tables and just throw it in front of us real fast so we can. I know that's not going to do much, but might as well try.
Okay.
Wait more time than it would take for him to break through that. You know that?
Hey, don't hate on him. He's trying.
Fair point.
now that I'm inside the tower, I want to I want to get a hold of GC again and see if he can let me know where the Dragonaut may be.
As soon as you go down / up the stairs, you are hit with something that seems glass, and you see a being in tattered and torn clothing, cloth ripped off of them, and they seem to be beaten and bruised.
Mauricio.
Oh, it's a dragon.
And that's all I see is the is there this would be a good time learning proficiency. Do I see what would be actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and try just to claw through the glass real quick.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming I still have the green whatever still on me.
Yeah. You
What'd you say, Ro?
roll magic resistance.
Yeah, that's I can never remember where this is.
Middle
Right under
bottom.
no dominance.
Oh, 16.
Yeah. So your claws aren't going through it.
I understand. Can I talk to him?
I don't know. You can try. I don't.
Yeah,
I think
I
we
would
need to get that spear away from him somehow.
I want to just say like, hey, you're the guy I've been seeing. How can I get you out of here?
You've been seeing me?
Yes, my ghost companion has been showing me that you've been tortured by what seems to be Zaranabra worshippers, and we're here to free you. The Dragonauts have sent us on a quest to, I'm assuming, to save you.
Honestly, we don't remember what our quest was.
Can you hand me my whip?
Where is the whip located?
You'll just point. You can roll insight if you want.
Sure. 26.
So it's laid out on a table out of the cage.
Okay, I want to
seems to be
run over there.
Silver whip.
I want to run over there and see if I can take it and toss it through the glass.
Okay. I mean, you toss it at the glass and it just bounces off. And the guy will go, you're going to have to break through.
Oh, say no more. Can I use Volglife to try to shatter the glass?
Sure.
All right.
I'd like to also go up the stairs.
I'm basically going, or real fast before I do that, I'm also going to use inner strength real fast because wait, are we still technically in combat or no?
No.
Okay, so
You do hear footsteps.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use inner strength real fast then, and I'm going to go ahead and take Volglife and try to shatter the glass, hitting it with all the force I can.
Okay.
All right, so.
Roll damage.
That can.
All right, roll damage. The Volglife, that is a 1d8.
I'd like to go up the stairs and stab the glass until I get a 12.
Okay, that is 8. Okay. Making sure. And then, so that'd be 15. Or how close is Hephaestus to? How close is Hephaestus to me? Just wondering.
He's close enough. You'll get the bonus.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be 15 damage then.
Okay.
Any budge to it whatsoever?
No.
Okay then.
He will say, perhaps, maybe, use my whip.
Is the
All right,
whip would the whip be range damage or would it be MAB?
It would be RAB.
Hephaestus, take the whip and hit the glass.
All right.
And
On top
he
of this
specifically looks at the dragon, the half dragon pocket.
Ah,
Okay,
Okay.
so
I would like to quickly cast guided aggression on myself and then use the whip.
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to miss glass.
I'm not risking it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point.
Truth.
What do I need to roll?
That'll be give me a D20.
A 12.
Okay, plus that. So you'll shatter the glass.
Woo! Not bad. Not bad.
And as the silver whip seems to be charged with green lightning upon impact, and he will say, "Thank you," as he grabs the whip. As soon
Yes,
as he
I will-
grabs the whip,
I will hand him the
You
whip very
guys-
happily.
yes. As soon as he grabs the whip, he still seems very weak. And you guys will hear the footsteps coming down the stairs. And as that happens, their eyes will meet. And that is where we will wrap up for the night campaign.
I was about to say, Hephaestus is going to give my man here a heal.
We've got a couple of questions going.
Wait. Just a minute. Let Methaboa get back.
Okay.
She had a phone call she had to take.
Oh, I gotcha.
So you're
honestly,
saying-
I'm just-
Continue.
No.
We
Not
can't
without Reproa.
quickly cast shoot, what is the name of that spell? Oh well, he's
Pound for pound?
So my healing potion wouldn't do no good on him anyways.
wouldn't healing or wouldn't solve do something at least?
Well, solve is only a D4, so I'm pretty sure
Okay.
D4 is not going to help against
Yeah.
either one of these guys.
Yeah. Okay.
We
Fair
still
point.
don't know what my tentacle does.
By the way, I think you were thinking about pound for pound again, Pocket.
No, I wanted to cast guided aggression to make sure that I could.
Oh. Okay, I get what you mean.
I didn't want to risk it.
So,
Honestly, I'm so surprised we survived this.
that still remains.
Survived is a strong word.
Yeah. Well, live for another stream.
That is.
We didn't die.
Didn't die, but
Yeah.
we're still in hot water,
Yeah.
and very much so. I'm sitting here.
And I'm
like,
at full health.
So about
Okay, I'm not
that.
sure. What was that, Bubba?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were about to say so. I was saying so about that character sheet.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
You'll
Um,
need
So I guess
that.
it's up to you, Uriah, if you want to continue. I don't know how long she's going to be. I don't know what the severity of the phone
Okay.
call is.
Okay,
Um,
I'll just ask you a few questions. So, question number one: what was happening with Pocket?
Like during what situation are you talking about?
Just like, well, I can't
Are you talking about like when he was shattering the glass, or
Just what do you think was going on with Pocket? If anything was different about him this session.
He
He
was-
seemed less angry. I don't know.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, well, I didn't go into a psychopathic rage this
Well,
session.
and he
Man.
didn't seem to go all fanboy over Mauricio when he showed up.
I'm not a fan of Mauricio.
I know, I remember, but still.
I'd like also to say I was this close to drinking vampire blood.
One of these days, Hephaestus.
I feel as though having the Dragonauts work on my claws allowed the lightning or whatever to enter my body and to be able to harness it temporarily.
Oh, so you're like a conductor, basically.
Ooh.
That's
he's a conduit
my
of
guess.
power.
Ooh, maybe you're picking up some sort of lightning affinity.
No, he's a conduit of power.
I kind of believe the whole him basically being a conductor when it came down to the energy. Like it just kind of flowed through him.
Okay.
Methaboa agrees.
Yes, silently agrees. She's still here. She's just using her cloak right now, and she's just trying to make sure.
Yes. Okay. Secondly, who do you think had the most EP tonight out of the people you met?
Oh, for sure, the guy in chainmail.
I feel like the Dragonaut does.
Noradin Hephaestus? Any
I
guesses?
think that the dude's spear is somehow sentient and it has the most TP.
Pretty wild guess, but hey,
I
I
think
won't fault
I
it.
have the most unused DP.
That is a fact. That is a fact.
So I had the most unused DP. I have the most potential right now.
Wow. Okay.
But
Okay.
the
Well,
reason-
everybody picked the easy stuff. We had to go a little off the wall.
Yeah. I got you. Let's see. And finally, what do you think was going on with Mauricio, like being there?
Honestly, I feel like he just heard the screams of people and just started getting hungry.
he wanted to. He was angry at Pocket and wanted a
Because
I think
revenge.
I'm pretty confident he's not dead. And I think that he was
well,
He was
somehow
here to save
no, not here to save us, but
Here to
drawn
eat
to the powerful creatures or what have you.
well, honestly, from what we remember with our first encounter with him, he doesn't really have any like any real motives, like any like real plans. He's just out there to hunt and feed. So I'm guessing when he heard, I'm gonna guess with all the death that was going around that area and all the people getting killed, I'm gonna guess he smelled the scent of blood or something like that, and it basically was just like a moth to the flame. Literally just brought him here. That's when this whole situation popped up out of nowhere, and those two started fighting because he saw a at least decent snack in front of him, but literally bit off more than he could chew and ended up getting impaled through the head. And I don't know if I could say he's alive or dead, because I would kind of seeing how that spear seeing how that javelin seems to almost disintegrate everything it touches. Who knows if he disintegrated or if he just, decided to get out of there once, the heat was off him.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Mauricio heard me and Hephaestus talking about the Zaranabra worshippers, and I feel like nothing so far in the forest has been much of a challenge. And then like Vogla said, he heard all the death and the screams and was looking for much more than what he could find in the forest, so he moved to the fortress.
Meverbo agrees.
Okay. I will award everyone 3 EP for their answers.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I'll do a roll since technically you guys survived. So that's another 3.
How?
Technically, we survived.
Yes.
And that's another 3 you said?
Yeah. And with that, Cam Fam, thank you for joining us for another installment of Essence of EverLore. It's been fun. Check us out next week, Monday, 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/Essence of EverLore. If you would like, go ahead and check us out on YouTube. That's EverLore Game, where we got a YouTube channel. Go ahead and type that in the search bar and check out that bell notification thing. Go ahead and hit that so you can be updated every time we upload a video. Also, if you want to see my stream with Wahoo guys, where we get into our own set of shenanigans, it's on Thursdays at 6:50 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's twitch.tv/EverLore Game. Cam Fam, we've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, and Discord, EverLore Game. So if you want to go ahead and check us out on our social medias, like, comment, follow, subscribe, join the group, and just get to talking with us, go ahead and follow us on our social media. We love that interaction. We love to talk to you guys as well. Cam Fam, it's been fun. I believe I covered all the bases, right? The streams, the channel, and we have a site, Manchild LTD. Most important, manchildltd.com, where we have things like merch and things like the books, like our Traveler's Compendium, to help you get started on your own campaign so you can play with your friends. So go ahead and check that out. And Cam Fam, again, it's been fun. Thanks for rocking with us. And remember, no matter who you are, this
game's for you.
We'll see you later, Cam Fam. Peace.
We survived this. I'm gonna start a baking show.
A baking show.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we survived that. Honestly, I was like, we're all gonna die.